Let's get started today with the open star tip. It's one of the basic tips that everybody uses for a variety of things. I've got a tip number 13. Tips are numbered. And I'm just going to hold it straight up and down, squeeze, stop squeezing, and stop. Squeeze, stop squeezing, and stop. And what happens is it actually gives you a star look. And you can see how delicate it is. And I mean, we could scatter this around cakes. You could use it for a top border, a bottom border. Now I'm going to change and move to an 18 because it makes it a little bit easier for you to see. If you wanted to fill in a cake, what you would do is just squeeze, stop squeezing, and you actually fit them in together. So instead of spatula icing a cake, which is what you may have done in the past, you're nesting them together and you're going to cover the whole cake in the stars. Normally you'd be using different colors for accents, and it just looks really nice and it gives texture to a cake. Again, this is a number 18 star tip. Now, the other thing you can do is use it as a border. You use the star tip a lot for your border. And you can see here, you just put them right close together and just squeeze, stop squeezing, and lift up. You're a little bit about an eighth to a fourth of an inch off the top. Now, if you want to do something really kind of fun, especially for a kid's party, is squeeze and pull it up. Normally, you don't want these little pokies, but they look kind of cute. You can use this, if you did it in green, you could use it for grass. You could use it, just to look like a monster. And, virtually that's all you do. It's very easy. It's very simple. It's probably one of the first tips that you want to start out with. Here are some examples of how the star tip is used. You've got the larger star, you've got the smaller star as your border, mixing up your colors so that it has a totally different look, covering the cake on the butterfly, but you can also use the star tip for cupcakes and cookies.